A couple months ago, I posted a video about my experience with Crumbl because I worked there for like a year. My little cousin texted me yesterday saying that she saw my video on YouTube with like 3 million views. My video didn't even go viral, and the person who posted did. They literally made money out of my video. So yeah, that's funny. So I'm gonna actually do the video again. Hopefully this time I actually get views. Back in 2021, I worked at Crumbl for over a year. I was hired as a baker and my hourly pay was $7.25 an hour plus a tip. Tips were good because it was like peak time for Crumbl, and the TikTok things, which is now actually going viral again, was a really nice thing because we would get a lot of customers and a lot of tips. After a while, of course, that changed and we were not getting enough customers because the cookies went up. Really big fat guys, the owners of Crumbl are Mormons. The actually owners of Crumbl and the owners of my store were Mormon. I think almost everybody that owns Crumbl are Mormon. So they were so strict with literally anything. Like, you cannot cuss in the job, even though it's not with the customers. Like, in general, owners were literally insane. We would literally try so hard to make the cookies fast because we have to be trained to make cookies fast so we can have all the cookies done. We would never sit down. You couldn't sit down and you couldn't have a break. So the shift were like 7 hours plus, no break. We were trained to do everything so fast that they started putting cameras all over the building and they were tracking us from their house. So they would text us and be like, hey, this person in specific is not doing a good job. It's taking 10 minutes to do this dough when you're supposed to do it in 5. Like, crazy. A lot of people cried because of them. A lot of people left because of them. A lot of people literally were at the job for like less than a week because of the owners. People that were like 16 will work hours, like a lot of hours with no break, which is, I'm pretty sure, illegal. Will make us deep clean that store. Like, when I tell you guys deep clean the store, we will have to get a toothbrush and like get in every single spot of every single corner of the store, and we were still getting paid $7.25 an hour. And at that moment, of course, the store was really slow. We were not making any tips. So we were literally doing that for $7.25 an hour. You probably ask, why did I stay for that long? I got promoted as a shift lead after like almost a year working there. And I started getting paid $9 an hour. And I don't know why. I just stayed for so long because I had friends there and I didn't want to leave my friends. But then at the end of the day, everybody started leaving because they were literally have to beg to get a raise. You have to like get on your knees to get a raise there. The owners of the store I worked at had 2 kids, and both of them worked at the store. Of course, they were literally the more privileged kids I ever known. They would literally get paid like 14 plus an hour plus tips because they were the owner's kids.